Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky. Today we're going to do a 12 by 12 layout using the Sweet Memories collection from Close to My Heart. This is the featured collection for the month of February 2024. You can see right here I am gutting this paper. Now when I purchased mine, I just got the paper pack and sticker sheet. So I only have 2 each of 3 papers. I do throw in some of the mix-in papers, though, to go ahead and get more use out of this. I also threw in some cardstock as well. That's what I did right here. I did trim down a piece of white cardstock. I'm using one side of this paper for my border, and the other side I'm going to use as a big piece right here in the center. I will be matting my photos with some white cardstock. Go ahead and trim those up. That big swash I put down the center of my layout, that we are going to end up turning into a banner. That piece right there, we're going to end up turning that into a banner. I pull out this periwinkle piece right here. This I had left over from my first layout, so I didn't even have to trim it down. This is the size it's going to stay. I wasn't sure if I wanted it to be vertical or horizontal. We are going to turn it back horizontal because when it's vertical like that, those photos are almost the exact same size as that banner paper, the paper that's going to be a banner. And so it landed right on the same line, and it just wasn't very appealing to me. So yeah, we are going to turn that periwinkle piece horizontal like it is right there. I do pull out several stickers. I'm just going to play around the page with them. We've got a big flower, and then there's this big, like that piece right there. It's like a botanical flourish. I do play with that a little bit. This right here, we are going to end up keeping on as the title. It's a sticker that's in my finger right there. It says Sweet Memories. I'm going to go ahead and take the sticky off the back with that with the anti-static pouch and sit it right there because that's where I think that I want that title to live. And it will end up living right there. I do have this flower piece, which ends up staying, but that big long swatch of botanical right there, that's going to go away. Here's another sticker. I'm just playing around, guys. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. Thought I'd put a little crown on Miss Riley's head. I wasn't really going to keep it there. I just did that to make myself, kind of giggle. So right here is that cluster. It was on this kind of ledger paper. And I said when I hauled it, I was going to end up fussy cutting that out and using it on a layout. And I end up doing it on this layout right here. So you can see right there, I just kept the cluster together. I thought I would end up cutting it out, all the pieces apart, so they can be really layered and dimensional. But I end up cutting it out just like it's printed. So it ends up being a pretty flat piece. Right here's where we're going to go ahead and cut it into a banner shape. It's probably not the perfect banner. I just kind of eyeballed it. Usually I would fold this in half and just cut an angle out. I don't know why I did it on this one. Maybe I just didn't want to create, who knows. But I ended up cutting it the other way where you do a slit up the middle and just angle in both sides. So I did ink the edges of the white cardstock. I'm inking everything with the mist. Mist is one of the colors that are in this collection. It kind of looks like a little bit of a gray color, the color of the camera in that cluster. So I inked the edge of the white cardstock with that, and I did ink the edge of the papers with that as well. Now, originally, I was going to put this banner like flush to the white cardstock. I ended up taking it all the way up to the pattern paper border because I had a little bit of an imperfection on my white cardstock piece or my white paper piece. Anyways, I had to move it all the way up to cover something that was over there or at the top of that white or into the border. So it still looks good that way. We will ink the edges of our photo mat and that periwinkle paper as well. We're also going to ink the edges of the cluster that we fussy cut out of that paper. Super cute. Hey guys, when I was straightening up my room a little bit the other day, I ran across some photos. These were some of them. It was like a whole thick stack of photos, probably maybe not super thick, it was less than a quarter of an inch thick. I don't know how many photos that was, but they were photos I had ordered from Amazon. I don't even know how long ago. Could be as much as 5 years ago, as I can see from these photos, but I found these photos in there. I don't know if I've scrapbooked them before. Maybe these are doubles. I don't know. But I saw these photos of Riley when she was a baby. And then there was another one I think we did on our previous layout that was BJ holding her when she was born. And I just love them. So yeah, even if we have scrapbooked them before, well, I'm going to have 2 of them. Here, this piece right here, we are going to make the edge flat to the paper, but we're also going to put some foam tape on it as well. Did y'all hear that? Someone came in yelling for me. I need a better hiding spot. All right, guys, we are going to be inking all the things in mist, which I think I already said. I pulled out this butterfly sticker. It's so cute. We're going to go ahead and stick it right there on that label. We've got a little flower right here. We're going to tuck under the title. We're going to finish this one off with some bitty sparkles. I haven't pulled those out for quite a bit, so I'm happy to get those used. In fact, I finished my whole pack of the bitty sparkles. They are now, there's another pack, brand new pack in my cart now over at Close to My Heart I need to pick up. We're going to stick those down around the page. And after we do that, guys, we aren't going to do anything else to this layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to support my channel, please go to beckybidding.closetomyheart.com. There are links down below. Again, this collection is called Sweet Memories. It is the featured collection for the month of February 2024. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me. I had so much fun, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.